This whole situation, when I read the police reports, you could have easily been shot because the officer is saying you won't show your hands. You jump off a bicycle, then take off running, then hopping over fences, then going down dark alleyways, then not showing your hands when you're on the ground. And that officer is saying he had to have somebody cover him with lethal coverage. And are you Mr. Richardson? Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
I have.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Richardson, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Do.
Sir, how do you pronounce your first name?
Lemuel, as in like Samuel, or like Lemuel.
Lemuel.
My mother has a hard time saying it too.
All right. Hi.
As does his attorney.
I named after my father.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
No, I always think that names are very important. Did you review the court admonishments? I'm sorry, State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
No, Your Honor, we're waiving the enhancement paragraph and proceed on just the state jail.
Any objections? Did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand you're charged with evading arrest detention with prior conviction as a state jail felony? Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea, and has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 180 days in the state jail facility, and there are no applications. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes.
Defense?
Is
State.
It is, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, are there any such motions?
no.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Yes.
I'm sorry?
No contest.
State any evidence?
Yes, Your Honor. State Exhibit number 1 with all this attachment.
All right, state you may be excused.
Thank you, Judge.
Without objection.
Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places? All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
We'd ask that you follow the plea bargain agreement.
All right, the court will sentence you to 180 days in the state jail facility, give you credit for any time served, and the court will suggest the therapeutic community. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, sir.
All right, because this is plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. You understand?
Yes, sir.
All right, we can go off the record. How old are you?
I'm
I had one other thing, Judge. if I could.
Yes.
I'd ask the court to consider awarding the diligent participation credit.
Oh, if he completes something, then I'll consider it.
Thank you.
I'm 42, I'll be 43. I understand that I've been at this point at just in my age that I've been a criminal. But or at this time, I was dealing with something with my mother. She's an addict. She needs help, and she's here today. I didn't expect none of this when I got out of prison that she was on crack cocaine. And the reason why I was on the east side is for her not to be over there.
But no, here's the thing. When you were caught, you had a meth pipe as well.
What?
So that's what I read in the police report. So here's the thing. If your mother suffers from drug addiction, there's a place that I can pick up the phone right now to get her help if she wants it. But at some point in time, how old is your mom?
She's 62.
Right. So she's 62. You're in your 40s. And let me just explain to you all. She's an adult. You're an adult. And there's only one or two things that's going to end up happening to you. This whole situation, when I read the police reports, you could have easily been shot because the officer is saying you won't show your hands. You jump off a bicycle, then take off running, then hopping over fences, then going down dark alleyways, then not showing your hands when you're on the ground. And that officer is saying he had to have somebody cover him with lethal coverage. And you know what lethal coverage means? That means there's somebody with a gun trained on you because they don't know if you have a gun or what's going to happen. Everybody at the end of the day, they're just trying to do their job and make it home safely. And if you don't stop using drugs, what's going to end up happening to you is one or two things. Either you're going to spend the rest of your life at the Bexar County Jail or somebody else's jail or the rest of your life in prison. That's what's going to end up happening to you. Or either your body's going to be in some field somewhere in an alley, right? If you were running in the alley and you got some bad meth and the officer never found you, or the officer said, he was just on the bicycle running, I'm going to let that slide. Somebody will have to identify your body. And that person is going to be your mother or whoever else it may be. If you are being honest and you say, I'm on drugs, my mom is on drugs, I want to get help for my mom, you can't help anybody until you help yourself. That's why have you ever flown before?
Mm-hmm. No, I'm scared.
Let me just tell you what they say whenever you're on a plane. I listen to what the flight attendant is saying, even though my thing is it's all in God's hand. If this plane falls, we're not over water, we're probably not going to survive, but I still listen. And you know what they say? They say, if you have a child with you, put on your mask, your oxygen mask first. Because you know why? If a parent can't breathe on a plane, they can't help their child. So you're going to have to put on your oxygen mask first before you put it on your mom. And if you get out of the state jail facility and you decide to continue the way you're going, you're going to get arrested or either you're going to be dead. Those are your two options. You got to make a choice. If your mom wants help, I can send her someplace right now for her to get drug help. But if she don't want it, she don't want it. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If she wants it, I'll go get her. I'll make sure she gets the help that she needs today. But you got to take care of you. All right?
Yes.
And when you get released from the state jail facility, if you can't find a place that can help you with your drug addiction, you come back here. I'm still here. I'll pick up the phone. I know a place that will accept you. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.